Hey guys, welcome to another Home Lab series video here today. In today's video, as you can see, I will be showing you guys how you can use and set up Dumbdrop. Dumbdrop is actually just a very simple place that you can just upload files to, and it will just drop it on the server for you. So this is great for, like, say for example, you have events, or you need your friends to share some videos or photos that they've taken on their phone, and you just want them to just drop it to you essentially. And this is great just for that. And before we get kind of started with that, Dumbdrop actually comes from Dumbware.io. Actually, the group actually created a very cool like, hey, here's all these dumb software that are just very simple. Honestly, keep it very simple. And I'll probably make a video on all these, just to give you guys an idea of what else is out there if you just want something that is simple and not too complicated, because I like to try to keep it simple as much as possible with my home lab. Obviously, we don't talk about the cabling situation that I have. That's not simple, but everything else, you try to keep it simple and lovely. So as you can see here, we can enter a pin that you can customize, or you can just have no pin. Ideally, if you're making this public, I would probably recommend a pin, and you can share that with your friends essentially. But it's essentially drag and drop files in here, or you can browse files or photos. You select the file, you upload the files, and boom, done. It is there, and it is on the server. So we can actually log in on, I'll log into the server here real quick to show you guys. In the directory, so there's the local uploads directory that creates it, and we can see that the file was uploaded. So essentially, if you just need kind of like a drop solution, this works out great. So now to get it set up in their whole GitHub, so if you go to the GitHub for Dumbdrop, it is actually configured via Docker. So they have a Docker image that you can use, and we'll be using the Docker Compose file here. So the one thing that you can do essentially is copy the Docker Compose file. We'll log into our other system, so we'll actually sh2 dumbdrop2 here, and then what we'll do is via dockercompose.yaml, paste it in here, and you can see how there is the pin set up here, so you can configure your own pin. We'll just leave it as 1 2 3 4 5 6, and if you want to configure your app rise URL and message for notifications for when files do get dropped, you can. And you can see that it will actually use the current working directory, which when I tried this, it didn't work, the pwd, but essentially it's the exact same as saying, hey, we're going to just use dot. So I'm going to just use dot. It may or may not work on your side. I remember seeing that works before, but if for some reason when I ran it, it didn't work. So but you can see it's running on port 3000, and we will save it. So my VM has Docker Compose, and Nginx installed, so I actually can forward my Nginx with certs to port 3000. But if you don't have the certs, you can use the port 3000. So we'll do a Docker Compose up-d for detach. It will pull down the Docker image here and then start running it. And then what you should be able to do is actually go to a browser and type http dumbdrop2.dragon.local 3000, and you get the same login page. But I also have HTTPS set up on it, so I can just actually do the same thing, dumbdrop2.dragon.local with HTTPS, and then we configure and enter the password, pin code, and then do the same thing. You just drop some stuff in here, open, upload files, and then we can see in here that in the file directory, we see that a JPEG did get put down. So very simple for a drop file solution that you just need people to drop files to you essentially. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.